So here's my simple calculator, which we did in my previous video. Now I want to make it a little more complicated to allow me to do multiple operations in a row and record them. So I want to be able to go 1 + 4 + 8 times 6 or something like that and have them give me a running total. Now, it's not going to have order of operation. It's going to do it in the order that you put it in. No brackets or anything like that, just going to repeatedly ask for it. So currently it gets a first input, then an operation, then a second input, and then does the maths and prints out the thing. Now, if I think about what I want is like 1 + 2 + 3 + 8, whatever, each time I'm adding an operation and a number. So the original number I don't want to repeat, but all the rest of this I do. So what I'm going to do is put that in a loop. So I'm going to say while true, and I want to get all of the stuff to run in that. So I'm going to indent it under format, so all run lots of times. Now, this will work to a certain extent, except it's always going to add them, if you see num1, to the original number, not to the answer that I've already got stored in here. So there's a couple of ways I can deal with this. Probably the easiest way is just to change the name of this to answer. And then here, I change all of these to answer. What it's going to do is whenever it gets the answer, it's going to override the previous thing that's in the answer with whatever the answer to the question is. So I do 1 + 2, it's going to make answer now equal to 3. And then if I do +5, it's going to go, or the 3 that I've already had +5 is 8. It's going to override that and store 8 in there. And it's going to keep on doing that forever. One thing I might do, just to make it a little neater, I might add an extra command in here of equals. And what equals is going to do is tell you the current answer and just quit out of this program. So if operation equals, and then I put this equals in some speech marks to say that I'm wanting to compare it to an equal sign, then do this. Notice I've done this separately from here because I don't really want it to ask what the second number is if I'm just pressing equals. You could do it in here, but it would ask for the second number. So all it's going to do is print whatever the last answer was, and then break. So it's going to get out of the loop and it will stop running. Now, I've made a typo here. Let's run this and check that it works. So my first number, maybe I said 1 before, 1 + 4. Excellent, it's given me 5. Let's now try a times. So times it by 1.2. Oh, good, that's 6. Maybe I want to now divide it by 3. And finally, minus off 5. And then I just do equals to get the final output. And it all seems to be working. Certainly not pretty, but it all works. Thank you very much.